We're gonna do blue. Let me see something. Or strawberries. All right, here we go. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. I am back. This is day 3 of me being consistent. We are back. Hopefully, the connection is nice. All right, Johnson, welcome to the live stream. JT, welcome to the live stream. JC, welcome to the live stream. Oh, I saw my name, but I can't go to the game tomorrow because I did not have a plus sign by my name. Bender, welcome back. You're making a video tomorrow at the game? Wait. I thought the people with the plus sign, I thought it was the people with the plus sign could go to the game. Or is it everybody on that list? Because some had a plus by the name and others didn't. No, they don't mean that? Oh, they don't mean that? So everybody's name that's on there can go. Snap. Have I been? Oh, my. JC, I have been amazing. Like, family solid. I've been making videos. This is day 3 of me live streaming, but this month has been quite nice. This month is the month. Well, I mean, I'm about to age up. You've been terrible, man. Hopefully it improves. Because in life, we're all going to go through difficulties. Everybody is going to go through difficulties, at least in one point in time in their life. So we just have to be vigilant and enjoy the moments we get where it's not that difficult. But it will, hopefully it will improve just for the time being. All right, let's see. Day 3 is going to be day 1. All right. The people without the plus sign have to pay for food. Oh, I did not know that. Everyone on the list gets to go. You got to have hope, man. You got to have hope. You don't think it will improve? That's all right, man. You got to have hope. Hopefully it will. I don't know the future, but what I can say is I have hope. Hope means you look at the bright side of everything. Even though things may look absolutely atrocious right now, things may not seem like they will improve. Things may seem like they're not moving. You had hope a long time ago. Well, you got to keep hoping. You have to be delusional with the hoping. I tell you, you have to. So put the money on the card. They take only card. They take card only. They only take card. Snap. I want to go to the game, but I have a soccer game, so I'm gonna have to choose. Either go to an NBA basketball game or go to my soccer game. But now you don't know what to believe. Oh, so it's like confusing because you have hope for years for things to improve, yet they haven't improved yet. So it's kind of demoralizing, and it kind of lessens your hope that you once had, and it takes it away slowly every single day. However, hold on to the little hope you have left. I know there's a little bit of hope left. Just keep waiting. Hey, man. Oh, wait. Look like Barack Obama. All right. Let me see. So people without the plus sign, they have to bring a card so they can pay for food. Let me see. Welcome to the live stream. All the new people, welcome to the live stream. Hope is just not really. You gotta have hope. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Yes, I do. He died on the cross for my sins. That is the only reason I get to go to heaven. That's the only reason. Not for what I do. Actually, what you do does matter in this life. It does matter what you do in this life. Like, don't make all these irrational decisions. Make very valid decisions. Think, should I do this or should I do that? And the choice is yours. The choice is yours to choose whether you want to go this way or go another way. You choose. That's the unique thing about life. You get to choose what you want to do. Are you just reading bad messages? You'll go. Wait, nah. JC, you solid, man. You can stay in the live stream, man. But also another thing that helps, like when you're going through extremely tough times, is prayer. Like prayer is the thing that's what gets me back in the mood, even when I'm going through tough times. Even I'm not all happy and all that all the time. I'll be down for a few hours and then I'll be back up the third hour or the fourth hour. But that's only because I pray. Whenever things get tough, I'm like, God, please handle this sadness, handle this stress that I have, and God handles it every time. Welcome to the live stream. Oh yeah. Now we in here. Are you going to Are you finna make a comeback? Well, you see me, I'm just back live streaming every day. So if that means more people watch, that's just what that means. If it means not that many people watch, that's just what that means. But a comeback, yes, I'm back live streaming every single day. And that's all there is to it. What happens next is what happens next. Life is just not fair. Okay, so that term I would agree with. Life is different for everybody. So technically all people go through different things. So technically, life is not fair. You see, we don't choose to be born in this life. We don't choose the family we're in. We don't choose. What's another thing we don't choose? We don't choose how old we get to live. We don't choose who our siblings are. We don't choose what people do to us. We don't choose that. Like, we don't choose what people do to us. So we have to just live. But what we can choose is what we do. If we have the able body, the able mind, we get to choose what we say. We get to choose where we move to. We get to choose how we treat people. We get to choose how we think. Because the mind, you can really control the mind. Like if you're sober minded, you can control the mind. It's not that well, it is difficult. I'll be honest, controlling the mind. But once you control it, you will be able to control it oftentimes. But the older you get, I feel like, well, I'm not that old quite yet, but the older I get, I would say controlling my mind is, it's always gonna be difficult. It's always gonna be difficult. It's not gonna change. So it's always gonna take the same amount of effort to control your mind as it did when you were this years old, when you were that years old. So the older you get, I think the only thing that changes is your will. Like, am I gonna do this or am I not gonna do this? And you may not take as many risks as you grow up because, like, oh snap, I'm older now. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. So you kind of look at things on a whim. Like, should I do this? Should I not do this? You have helped so many people, but no one has helped you. Yeah, you put yourself last every time. Hey, I tell you, if you keep helping people, you will you will be rewarded for that. I mean, you will be rewarded for that. Even if you're not rewarded in this life, you'll be rewarded in the next life. Bender, chill out. Chill out, chill out. Bender, chill, man. Chill. Relax, relax. Relax, man. Relax. All right, can anyone send you $5 on Chime? Bro, can somebody send you $5 on Chime? You're only speaking. See, the thing is, I hear you, but it matters what you type. Like, okay, everyone does have feelings in this world. That's true. But relax. The thing that wasn't optimal, like the message you said, like you said he's not the only person with feelings. Like everyone has feelings, yes. However, you say get out. So you basically force someone to get out the live stream. Actually, JC, stay in the live stream. You don't have to leave the live stream. You see, you don't have to leave because someone tells you. You leave on your own choosing. That's another thing you control. Rather you enter a place or you exit a place. That's up to you. Why do you pick that poll? Oh, okay. So I picked this poll because pineapples was on my mind and strawberries. Strawberries are one of the best fruit. Well, one of the best flavors. So I was like, I had to pick two fruits. And I've done apples already, so I'm like, I gotta do something different. So pineapples. Oh, that reminds me of the pineapples. And strawberries. Strawberry yogurt. You said give your mod back. You was trying to help and get a meme, bro. That's not how you mean, bro. You gotta chill. I'm gonna take your mod away for a while, but strawberry yogurt, chopped pineapples, cold pineapples in the refrigerator. But yeah, life keeps going, man. Life keeps going. You can't give up in this life. Welcome to the live stream. All right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome, 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 bro. First magic mod. Now you're a normal mod. Just taking it, bro. Bender, you were one of the first people to ever view my live stream. That's wild. Isn't that crazy? Like you were one of the first people to view it. I'll just be taking your mod and then I'll give it back, and then I'll take the mod and then I'll give the mod back. But yeah. Remember, you were one of the earliest people to watch my live streams, though. The earliest viewer. But yeah, and now, like, life's moving so fast, man. It's moving fast. And I'm just moving with it. And life, what's it called? The environment changes. That's pretty much one of the biggest changes that happens in life is your environment. Because your environment can do a lot. All the environment does, it just determines, it pretty much determines how you perceive things. Because if you're in Germany and you see a lot of people drinking like beer at 14, then you're gonna end up drinking beer at 14 if you want to. Now, if you come to the U.S. when everybody's drinking at 21, then you're more likely to drink at 21. However, the thing that is the same between all environments is you choose. So yeah. Well, not what environment you're in, but you choose to do what you do in your environment. Give you a place you would go to? Go to Vietnam. What's up? What'd you miss? Nothing much, nothing much, nothing much. Shout out. I remember when I used to do shout outs, but now, uh, if I shout out you, I would have to shout out everybody, right? Well, actually, I feel like that phrase is not really used correctly. Like, you want to be fair as a live streamer. If someone shouts you out, then you want to shout out everybody, but you don't have to. If someone asks if someone asks for a shout out and you give them a shout out, and no one else asks for a shout out, then yeah. But I'm not gonna give a shout out this time. Nah. But welcome to the live stream, though. If you keep coming to the live streams, then people will see. People will see your account. So yeah. Naturally, if you put a comment in a live stream, any live stream, mine, anyone else's live stream you go into, you will be seen in the live stream. Even if the messages are moving fast, you will be seen. All right. But yeah. I had to learn that. I used to do shout outs though. Are you gonna leave for a month and then you gonna come back to get a mod? All right, man. Take care. Take care. Take care. God bless you, man. Until next time. All right. All right. What else? What else is a topic that I want to talk about? I talked a little bit about the war in Ukraine and Russia yesterday. So I'm not going to talk about today. Well, I'm not going to talk about that today. So let's see. Get dreads. I can't stand dreads. I've never had. Okay. Never mind. I've had braids before. I've had my hair twisted before. So I don't know if that counts as dreads. But I never had dreadlocks before. Cornrows. Nah, I don't like all that stuff. I would much rather prefer my hair like this. And I'm gonna cut it soon. When it gets too tall, I'm gonna cut it, trim it down. I don't like my hair getting too tall. Relax, relax, relax. Bender, chill, bro, chill. All right, let me see. There we go. You need to try dreads? Nah, I don't want dreads. So, nah, no dreads. But, yeah. So, what's going on in the world right now? I could talk about other past stuff, like history stuff. So, let's see. Or braids. Yeah. Now, I will do braids for that. However, dreadlocks, nah, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much hair. Yeah. Wait, does my hair even look brown right now? I don't even know. But yeah, I had a very nice day today. Like I would say the most interesting thing that has happened to me is probably getting a letter. Yeah, that was the most interesting thing. That's the most appreciated thing, getting a letter. Got a letter today. It was quite nice. Quite nice, I tell you. And oh yeah, in life, try to learn a skill. It could be the most simple skill. You can learn how to draw. You can learn how to play an instrument. You can learn how to sew. You can learn how to do hair. You can learn how to memorize things. You know, that's a skill too. You can learn how to write. You can learn how to read. Reading is a skill. Writing is a skill. Uh, Try to learn at least one skill in life, just for the fun of it. Just for the fun. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying. Like, try to learn one skill. It's fun learning skills too. And sometimes when you learn skills, it teaches you what you're skilled at and what you're not so skilled at. Where you're not as familiar at. Cause some things you may be more skilled in, and other things you aren't as skilled. What's the skill you want to try out? Uh, I want to learn. I want to learn how to paint. I want to learn how to paint. Like I'm not really decent at painting right now, but I do want to learn how to do it. Cause I can't paint well. If I tried right now to paint something, I don't even know what it would look like. But I do want to learn how to. I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to fly a plane. Fly a plane. Yeah, I want to learn how to fly a plane. Give him the mod back. You say give him the mod. All right. But I want to learn how to fly a plane, paint. What's another one? Get better at swimming. Like I can swim now a little bit, but I do want to improve on that. But just skills that I really don't have, painting and flying a plane. Those two. I can memorize some things. I need to get better with my memory. My memory is not the best like that. After playing football and hitting your head a couple times, you kind of forget stuff. But some things you remember. Some things you don't forget. Other things you do forget. All right, let me see. Green screen. What's like a topic that's most argued about? Oh, a topic that's most argued about. I feel like people argue over a topic. Abortion. I feel like abortion is argued so much for no reason. Why are we arguing about abortion? Like people argue about that. I feel like that is the most argued thing right now. Cause at first it was the most argued thing was we argue about uh land. Like land was the most argued thing for about hundreds of years. Like we fight over land. Like either you get this land or I get this land. And the only way to come to a conclusion about who gets this land is if we fight in a war. So who's gonna win? Me or you? So yeah. So land, abortion right now. This is the new age topic is abortion, and then the previous the yeah properties, yeah, land, like land is argued over so much for no reason. Like come on, there's so much. We have all this area on earth and we can't decide who gets this and who gets that. Just choose one and chill. If you can't get this land, just go get another piece of land. There's so much earth, there's so much, yeah, rock and ground to be used. And who decides how much land costs, and who decides uh how many acres something is, and who gets that? Like how do you even decide that? Let's say I open up an island, right? I find this new island, I discover this island, and I invite 5 people to this new island I've discovered. Who gets what part of the island? How do I choose that? Do I just give it? Do I just break it out evenly into 5 pieces of land? Or do I just let them brawl for it and whoever wins get the most gets the whole island? Like I could do that. But who determines that? Is it the government? Is it the landowners? Which one? But yeah, properties. That's literally why. That's why the earth, well, that's not why the earth looks like the way it looks now. But that's why we're separated. Like we have Mexico, Canada, uh, Central America, North America, Europe, Asia, uh, Africa, Antarctica, and what's the other one? Okay, what we got? Wait, North America, South America, Australia, Australia. But we have all these different countries, different names. However, we are all on Earth, and yet we're separated. And us as humans, we separate things. Why do we do that? Why do we separate things we have? Like this, we have all these different cities. We have all these different ethnicities, all these different races. Well, there are only, how many races are there? I don't know. But all these different things like that. And we just separate. We separate stuff. We make it easy to find. All right, what's winning? It's 50-50. It's 50-50 completely. It's not. So, if I had to choose pineapples or strawberries, I would choose. I'm choosing strawberries. Not by much, only by a little. I don't really like the strawberry seeds, though. That's the only problem. You see, pineapple, it has the little thorns on the outside. But once you get through the thorns, you just have the pineapple. And then with the strawberries, the exterior, wait, you see how fruits are made? I don't know if all fruits are made like this, but watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapples, strawberries, apples, oranges. The outside of the fruit is solid, right? And on the inside is soft. And that goes for all the fruits I just listed. And why is it like that? And then we have, what's another one? Well, vegetables, they're a little bit different. Because you have like corn that grows out of the ground. That's the same all around. Well, in the center is solid, but the outside is soft. And then you have onions. The outside of an onion, what's that? Like is that solid? I think it may be solid, may or may not be solid. I don't really know. I'm not too fond of onions. And what's another one? What's another vegetable? Uh, Carrots. Carrots, they're the exact same throughout the entire thing. And the difference between fruits and vegetables, is fruits grow out of the ground by via seed, right? Vegetables grow out of the ground via what? Do they have seeds too? No, I don't think so. A vegetable just grows out of the ground without a seed. Just like grass. Grass grows without a seed. You don't have to plant grass. Grass just grows. Just like trees. You don't have to plant tree. What do you have to plant trees? Trees kind of plant themselves. Like if we have, let's say I put an orange tree up. I get an orange tree. I get an orange seed and I put it in the ground. It grows. Okay. We have the orange tree and the orange falls down on the ground. Whatever orange, any oranges that do not get eaten, they stay on the ground and that seed goes back to the ground and it grows into another tree. I think that's how tree growth happens. I'm gonna be live streaming for it. I gotta get to 30 minutes. I want to get to 30 minutes. That's my goal. So we got 4 minutes. We're gonna get to 30 minutes. But I am a little rusty. I remember I used to turn this camera on. I used to talk for hours. Now I can talk for a solid 30 minutes. But I will get back to talking easy. It's still easy to talk. Like just turn the phone on and talk about whatever I want to. And there's so many different routes to go. Even if you choose to go, let's say I want to go down the road to a store. Let's say what's a store most people know about? Uh let's say I want to go to Walmart and they have all these different streets. We can go to red road, blue road, yellow road, orange road. I can go through yellow road and then I will end up at orange road and that will lead me to Walmart. And then if I go to the yellow road and I go back to the orange road and then I go to another road, let's say purple road, then that will also get me to Walmart. So all these different streets and routes I could take to get to the exact same place. And that's kind of how life is. We do all these things in life, but yet we all end up at the same place. We all end up at the same place. And yeah, for the most part, until strawberries are in the lead. What happened? What happened? We got 13 votes now. So we got 54% and 46%. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live stream. Welcome. People are awake. But yeah. Can I play a song? Marches of John Williams on one of your devices because that's what your band's playing at the end of the year concert. Well, right now, I'm only using one device. Like I'm on my phone, and I don't have any other devices around me that I can use to play that. So I can't play that song right now. And even if I played that song, it would copyright me. So I would have to mute my mic. I don't know why YouTube does that to me. If I play music on my live stream, then it will copyright me. All that means is that I'm using someone else's stuff and it won't let me do anything from my live stream. So that's why I really don't play music. If I play music, I'll have my saxophone and then I'll play something. But I don't know that many songs on my saxophone. I'd much rather equip my saxophone and then play. My video just uploaded. So we have a video and we have a live stream tonight on the exact same day. God is good. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you. Snap, strawberries are in the lead now. We are at a 60-40%. So a 20% deficit for pineapples. And Yeah, but live streaming is definitely, well, the YouTube live streaming scene. I don't know how it is. I have not been keeping up with it. But for me, I'm still a live stream on YouTube. But I did today. I started making videos on Instagram. So I made my, that wasn't my first Instagram video, but I made my first video of me playing my saxophone. Oh, you're allergic to pineapples? I heard that some people are allergic to pineapples. Is that a rare thing? I mean, the pineapple allergy may not be that rare. Well, that's not the first time I've heard that a person's been allergic to pineapples. The pineapple allergy. But I know the most common allergy is just, well, most people know about that one. Let me see another one. Some people are allergic. Wait, can people be allergic to anything? I guess anything edible can be allergic, can be an allergy. And I know some people have to use their EpiPen if they get too close to what they're allergic to. Can a person become unallergic to what they're allergic to? Like after years go by? Like, does the body just get used to it? Or no? Do allergies last a lifetime? Or is it just sometime? Because I know some things we have, like some things like that, allergies, and okay, so they last a lifetime? Allergies last a lifetime. Snap. I snap. Well, we just have to, people just have to compensate with that. Used to be allergic to cats. Oh, okay, so it goes away. It goes away. All right. However, sometimes, where you at? Okay, 60-40 deficit still. So strawberries in the lead. Looks like strawberries are gonna win this debate. Well, it's not really a debate. I'm just seeing which one will win in a race. Which one is more preferable? Snap. I reached 30 minutes. Let's go. I reached my goal. My mission is complete. Complete. No. They say the YouTube live streaming scene is gonna crumble. They're saying YouTubers are leaving and going to Twitch. I don't know if I'm gonna stay. Well, I'm gonna stay because YouTube is nah. The old viewers, most of the old viewers aren't in here. Well, some of them like Bender and JC. Bender was one of the first people to view my live streams, and Bender still comes into the live streams. But what was I saying? Okay, the YouTube scene. They say they're leaving because YouTube is changing their rules. But I'ma still be on here. So when everyone leaves YouTube, I'll probably still be on here. That's gonna be interesting to see. It's gonna be empty, and then I'm gonna be the only one. Well, maybe not the only one, but one of the last few people on YouTube. Now Twitch is probably growing. Like their scene is growing because you can live stream whatever you want. But it's the same for YouTube. It's just Twitch has different rules. So you can make revenue different ways. Oh, you more in the middle. Oh yeah. But yeah. Some of y'all's favorite YouTubers, they won't be YouTubers anymore. Me, I'm staying though. But I'm staying on YouTube. I ain't going nowhere. I will, like, if I do use Twitch, I have Twitch. I would do YouTube and Twitch. Like, I would just abandon YouTube unless, I mean, I really don't want to do it anymore, but I still want to do it. So yeah. I'm back. This is day 3 of me being consistent on my live streaming. But yeah. It's just like I never left. All I have to do, press the live stream button, and then I'm done. But all right, all right. I think I'm gonna conclude right there. I don't know if there are any other topics, but I talked about the topics I want to talk about. We talked about the YouTube scene. We talked about life. We talked about what else did I talk about? Talked about my day. Oh, I didn't say what I ate. You have been busy? All right, all right. See, in life, things come up. Sometimes you don't have anything to do. And other times people have stuff to do. So it just changes day by day. It changes. And we just have to adapt. The word of the day, uh, the word of the day is adapt. I don't think I've used adapt yet, have I? Okay, if I've used adapt, I'll give two words. Okay, the first word is adapt. See, in life's not gonna be the same. Life's gonna change, and you're gonna have to adapt. That's where you learn how to adapt, when to adapt, and what to adapt to. So when you adapt, you just learn. Adapting, all adapting is learning. So adapt. And then if I've used adapt, I'm gonna give another word that I know I haven't used. Let's do let's do hmm, have I used joy? Yeah, I probably use joy. Uh temper. Okay, temper. Have I seen the Minecraft movie? Uh, you have said Minecraft movie too much today. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, but in my opinion, it's not worth it. It's not worth the watch. I haven't seen it, so I'm just over exaggerating. But temper in life, you have to control your temper. Like sometimes we get a temper and we go overboard with it, but it's normal. Tempers are normal in life. We all have tempers. Everybody has a temper. It just some tempers. What's the difference between one's temper? I would say it's just whatever you choose, huh? Guess who's here? Freedom. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless you. And until next time. But let me see. Yeah, temper. Temper can be your temper can be hard to control. But once you control your temper, oh my, you can do so much with the controlled temper. Oh my. Yo. Won't nobody be able to tell you nothing once you control your temper. Oh, you changed your name? What was your name at first? Let me see. Wait, let me see. 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 Is this monochrome? You changed it again? Wait. One, two. Wait, who is this? Hold on. Wait, what? Wait. Gino. Gino. Bro, you changed your name again? Bro, Gino, how many names have you had? You had about 7 different names. Snap. Hey, that's all right. Gino's back. Gino. What you been up to, Gino? I'm back. This is day 3 of my consistency journey. I'm gonna see what Gino been up to, and then I'm gonna head out. Oh, tests. Oh yeah, school. Finals are coming up. Finals are underway. Oh, the NSCAS test. Okay. So you had the okay, so that's the exam for like schools. It tells you where you're at and how much you've learned, I think. Yeah, tests are underway. School is almost over. I know most schools here in America end in May, others in June, and yeah, those are the 2 main months when school ends in America. Now the other countries, they are on different schedules. Some of them, most of them. Tests. Speaking of tests, did I have a test today? No, I have a test tomorrow. I have a test. Don't stress, it's just a test. That's my new phrase. School and jail, what's the difference? All right. So the difference is jail is jail is free. Okay, school is free. There are a lot of people in jail. There are a lot of people in schools. Uh, snap. Well, you don't have to be behind bars. In jail, you are behind bars, but in school, you're not behind bars. And plus, in jail, you don't have to take tests. In school, you have to take tests. Jail, you don't have to do that. You get fed in jail, you get fed in school, so that's the same. Uh, I would say the overall atmosphere, as far as wait, how do I say the word? Cleanliness. Oh, the cleanliness is different. Schools are cleaner than jails by far, not by much, but by a little. Cleanliness. There we go. Cleanliness. I haven't used that word in so long. You got 4 more tests to do. Hey man, don't stress. It's just a test. And then guess what? After you're done with these tests, you can go on summer break. Well, after May. Or wait, do y'all get out of May? Yeah, your school probably gets out of May. So yeah. Only 4 more tests to go. But yeah. You will complete the test. All right, I went beyond my 30-minute mark for today. All right, 62-38. Snap. Strawberries are just destroying the pineapples in the race. No remorse. But yep. All right. But yeah, I think that's my cue. I'm probably about to head out. I'm about to chill for tonight. So this live stream, I'm thankful for this live stream. I'm thankful that I got another day today. I'm thankful that I was able to live stream today and talk. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you all have a nice rest of the day, a nice rest of the night. And God bless y'all. All right. And until next time, I hope. Later.